Good morning, everybody. This is Gia with Divine Babe Oracle. I'm excited to do your reading. This reading is for the sign of Pisces. I pulled an energy about just the energy of handiwork at first when I was pulling your life purpose cards. Soul purpose, handiwork, good with your hands. Maybe you have a job where you constantly are using your hands, a lot of physical labor possibly. Some of you may be architects. Some of you might be in the interior design field, designing charming space professionally. You are talented at that. A person who has creative and scientific mind as well. Make the most and always get inspired in drawing, sketching, imagining, and creating. In liberty, you constantly desire to break free from social rules. You like to live and work with free spirit, freelance and cross the old borders. It's more of an adventure for you than just a final revolt. Anything else for Pisces in regards to career, soul purpose, life purpose, things they need to know for their highest good in regards to what they may be moving into as far as a new line of work. Okay, so animals, you're into nature and wildlife. Together with your patience and compassion, working with animals would be amazing. You have your own special way to communicate with animals. It's going to give you a lot of joyful moments. So some of you Pisceans that I'm speaking to, you either work with animals, train horses, train animals, or you take care of animals in your daily life. Some of you might be in the field of being a veterinarian, doctor. Creators, ideas are sparkled and nourished from your creativity. You're good at inventing on any platform, like outstanding content, knowledge, strategy, music, art, and speech. The image or language you produce is unique and quite precious. Pisces. I'm going to read something to you in a minute. Creator and handiwork. This came out twice, so I'm definitely speaking to some Pisceans that work with their hands. You either do that in your line of work every day, use your hands daily. You might even speak with your hands a little, but I'm talking about like in relation to what you do. You might be a maker. You may even run your own business, businesswoman or man. Using your artistic skills to get the work done with your hands. You can create tiny, magnificent things with your creativity and craft work. Yeah, some of you guys have your own business. You might sell on Etsy, things of that nature. So animals, architect, liberty, creator, and handiwork. Anything else? Healthcare. So some of you are in the healthcare field. You tend to be working in medical field, nutrition, or even teaching culinary skills, maybe a chef even. That's a lot of different careers. I'm speaking to the collective, so a group of y'all. As long as your work will help or take care of people's physical health, this is practical yet meaningful and worth the effort to you. But Pisces is a very loving sign, and Pisceans make great friends. I've already said that many times. Usually keep their relationships for a long time. And fish are quite gentle too, the nature of the fish, very gentle in relation to everything that they do. They have a very balanced energy about them, and I needed to point that out. So supporters. When you're a supporter, I just know this card has come out before in the Aquarius reading. Projects cannot be completed. You might have some Aquarius energy in your chart too, just saying. Projects can't be completed perfectly without you. Like, you're very important to your team. Multitasker, dedicated assistant, possibly is something in your line of work. Very resourceful person. You'll make the best of something, even if you have a little of something to work with. Just want to point that out as also very trustworthy person and also quite helpful. You're willing to help people reach their goals. Service or community work suits you best. I'm talking to a lot of Pisceans that are in the service work. If you're in healthcare, you work on a team, at an office setting, you work at a company where you're using your hands all the time. Service work, handyman, automotive, all kinds of things. Customer service, animals, architect. Maybe talking to an architect. Liberty is important to you because you're not into social rules, confinement, and creator and handiwork. So definitely some business people, business women and men. Happy birthday, by the way. I don't know if I said that earlier. Just excited for you guys. Your mascot's here too. Stormy, come here, Stormy. Stormy, hold on, y'all. Let me get her for you guys. Here she is. It's her birthday on March 3rd. She has her first cat show on March 9th or 10th, too. Stormy, say happy birthday to all your fellow Pisces. She's your mascot with her cute little tummy. And, yeah. Okay? You see the cards for your guys' reading? What do you think? She said they're good to go. She knows my cards don't lie. Oh, boo-boo. All right, well, Stormy, you can go back to what you're doing, unless you want to come see us again. Let's go ahead and pull out Divine Babe Oracle, since I have a few more minutes. This is a short mini reading for you, Pisces. What do Pisces need to know from Divine Babe Oracle for their highest good? Just the most important things only. I don't have time for bullshit. I have no time for fucking around. I get a feeling that you guys are busy too. I like the way you think. Okay. If you flipped over, we're going to take those and roll with it. Time to look cute and make some money. Okay. I know there are some feminine energies I'm speaking to, but also men too. It's time to treat yourself and start making some serious money. I think you've been thinking about it a lot. Like your career, what's going on right now. But also, like, some of you guys are thinking about fashion, the way you're dressing and stuff like that. I think that's so cool. And especially for the business owners, like, how we dress makes us feel really good. So that's really important to be in that energy, that energy where you're feeling, like, really powerful and motivated. Wear the clothes that make you feel good, do your hair the way you want, eat the food you want, the food that makes you feel good. The efforts you make will go a long way, so keep on pushing because you're working on yourself, you're working on your dreams, your calendar, getting shit done, okay? Tummy butterflies. Okay, so some of you have met someone new and you have some feelings for this person already, so that's why the tummy butterflies card is here. And I think you have a crush on them or something. So if somebody does have a crush, you might have recently met somebody that makes your heart kind of like flutter a little bit. Maybe you met them around Valentine's Day. I don't know. It's interesting. But congratulations. That's cute. This may be a childhood sweetheart you've reconnected with, someone new that you just met, or rekindling an old flame from a past life. And when I say past life, it could mean like when you're younger, way back. If you're already connected in a love relationship, there's been a recent injection of fire energy, like passion between the two of y'all. I like that. But either way, love is in the air. Make sure to protect your energy and put up emotional boundaries if you need to, especially if you just met this person, because you need to. You're not available for everything. You just met them, so you just have to see. Boss bitch, congratulations. This is the ultimate bad bitch card of the deck. You have what it takes, and you have a get shit done mentality. So this always comes up when you're hustling and getting a lot of things done. You have that mentality, so you can do it. And I like how confident she looks sitting there too. I like the snakes on the lapel of that jacket she's wearing. She takes care of her calendar, her family, her self-care, her business, and you're in touch with your divine angels. They are there for you, so that's highlighted here. I like that. Up-level your business. Talking to the business owners in the group. Up-level your business. Yeah, you're probably, studying and working, but even if you haven't really necessarily begun that, because we're still at the beginning of the year, right before Aries season, shit is about to pop the fuck off, Pisces. Like, I love Aries season. It's one of my favorite seasons in the whole calendar year because of the potential and the energy you're feeling and just the whole wake up, spring, let's go, like the birds, everything. So we're just approaching that time. You're born right before that time. And if you're a Piscean cusper baby, it's even better. So you got like fire in your chart, like let's go, let's do this. There are some matters that need attention in your business or your side hustle Now's the time to start making adjustments. Because I feel like if you don't make these adjustments, you know damn well you're not going to move forward. You know. So set yourself up ahead. You know, hold yourself accountable. Accountability, like I always say, is very sexy. You know exactly what you need to do already. This is just a confirmation. So you really need to get it done. No bullshit. And if it's difficult for you, start with half an hour increments until it starts, you know, you're getting in the feeling of it, and it's better for you. The universe is sending you this message because you need this push. You need to get your shit done. I'm an accountability life coach, so you can call me if you need an accountability coach. You know I read tarot, so if you need a reading, you can go to GeminiCoaching.com. Also, I'll have all of the information about my readings and life coaching sessions with me here in the description box. Okay? And then the universal laws comes up sometimes when people really need to go deep. Not wide, I'm saying deep. And focus in on what's going to make your life change. This card will come up, universal laws. You need to study the laws of the universe. Work with the universe. Study the universal laws for the sole purpose of your personal well-being and ultimate contentment. It has to do with your emotional fulfillment as well, of course. Once you understand these laws, you'll gain a deeper understanding of your own self. This is some deep shit, you know. I love when this card comes out. But you really got to study up. I mean, get ready. Like, this is not going to be, you know, a one-day journey. At all. Like, you're going to be studying at night, you're going to be studying during the day sometimes, and it's going to be for a while. You can cozy up. These laws they go deep. All 12. Okay? Definitely talking to some female energies. All right, now we're going to pull, I'm just going to pull one card for you to think about, something important for you to think about, okay, for the sign of Pisces, relating to Eros and Aphrodite. Guardian angels, what do you have for your Piscean collective babies? This is an interesting reading. Talked about their soul purpose and life purpose, but what do they need to think about? Oh, it's about to come out. What do they need to think about? Star Seer. Have you ever headed toward a specific destination, but instead of it being where you ended up, the journey was the catalyst for getting you where you were meant to go? Have you ever felt nothing was working out as planned, but then it came together perfectly and you were like surprised yourself? This card depicts intuition as a goddess, lifting us to see where we are going and the star she sees in us. The journey may not go as planned, but the outcome is better than you could ever imagine. Let the serendipities unfold and allow space for unexpected opportunities to come on in. Connect with the universe, Pisces. Even when the route is not as direct as you imagined, listen to your intuition and know that you have got this. So some of you already have your third eye open, in a sense, because, you know, you can trust yourself here. Okay? Listen to your intuition. Of course, connecting deeper just requires you opening up your third eye. Okay? And that's just from the Lemuria Oracle, which I love and I don't use often. All right. I'm going to finish with your fortune cookies. Let's see what is coming up for you in your current energy and very soon between now and Aries season. What's coming up and going forward too. What's coming up for the sign of Pisces that they need to know about? It's going to make them happy, blessings in their life. You have some challenges. Okay, take time out from problems or conflicts or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Some of you might be involved with a situation, this might be with a love situation or something with work, okay? It came out earlier. I just want to highlight, I'm going to say it because it came out again. Wisdom, and it came with wisdom too, the wisdom card. To focus on the past is to lose the future, so do not dwell in the past. Let your conscience dwell in the past. It doesn't serve you. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. You already know this too, though, okay? Last card for Pisces. Perseverance, burnout, and reinvent yourself, okay? Perseverance, just pull through. You can do this. And don't get burned out. Don't stress yourself and don't do too much. You're going to get through all this, okay? Luck's on your side.